Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Eco. So, things are going to go a bit better today, hopefully, because, I mean, we do have this place built up. I do have it increased here, and unfortunately, because of how close my neighbor is, this is the kind of the sad and crazy reality of having neighbors so close to you. Unfortunately, everyone really encroached towards me, and I encroached a bit this way as well over time. My neighbor's oil pumps are right there. And this whole building is right beside his base in a sense, and I had claimed it for a long time. But anyways, long story short, we're sharing power, just naturally. There is no your power, their power kind of thing. And so what's ending up happening is, look at that. There's my demand, supply, whatever. So I guess these aren't going to be really used, and it automatically links. Like everything will be linked now. So if I go all the way over here, I bet you this thing is probably linked. There's a certain distance range, but yeah, look at there. It's literally linked over here as well. So it's as simple as that. It just happens, and it's part of the game, and we live with it, right? So anyways, last time we built this big, huge electric stamping press, which is huge as hell for a stamping press. This thing makes radiators and steel plates. And now remember, we don't have any of these modules yet. We're going to get them over time, but you can use these modern upgrade modules, which the first one is done in a blast furnace, which I could probably do that recipe, to be fair. Steel bars and rivets, which is not too bad. Let's see what the second one is, because upgrades obviously always gives you a decent amount of ones. Electric machinist, it's going to require steel plates, steel gears, and modern upgrades. So 10% is nothing really, so I'm going to ignore that for starters and then worry about it once I can get to the second and third one pretty much. Composite lumber. Oh, wow. So it really, really increases there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the crafting here. So let's do, let's do 50 steel plates to start with. And yeah, let's go ahead and craft that, shall we? There you go. So that'll get us, oh, there's still more to go. There you go. That'll get us started there. And the other machines that we can make. So basically, you'll make them as you go over time. So we have these guys here. So the steel saw blades, I actually know for a fact that's made at our other thing over here. So let's go ahead and just put some steel on this thing. So I organized these, named these, and cleaned up some stuff. Like, another thing is not perfect right now, but it's at least enough for me to be able to figure out what's going on here now. So let's go over here. And let's make the steel one. So we'll go to S, the steel. There you go. And let's go for, I don't know, what's 50 of those look like? Oh, okay. Let's just do 20 of them then. They're a little expensive. Probably don't even need 20, but I'll do 20 anyways. And that'll get us started. Okay, so we want to unlock all these anyway. So you got the carpentry one that's working. You got the plates being worked on. You got this one being worked on, so that's good. Advanced tailoring table. That looks like a basic circuit. It really is. So I say it looks a little bit more special, and well, it is. Advanced loom is also electric circuit. So that's kind of interesting that the rest is like meh, but the other ones are actually a little bit more specialized, which is kind of cute. Cool. Okay, so after that, you got combustion engine. It's something we can work on, by the way. Combustion generator, copper wire, electric lathe. So electric lathe here is something we're going to want for sure. It requires iron wheels, so let's get some iron wheels made. We got this one, electronic assembly. Let's get one of those done as well, because we can do that. And that's the rivets. Yeah, so I think we're pretty good. Rubber wheels, nice. It's going to take, I guess, oils and stuff like that, right? Just checking what else we have here. Stove. Here's your transmission lines and all that. That is so cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out iron wheels, right? Yeah, iron wheels. It's just these guys here. I might actually have to jump back to the, yeah. I have a whole crap ton of... This was to make the roads, so that's why there's so many of them. So might as well just do them here since I have a bunch of them. There you go. Well, let's just do 20. I know I don't need 20 iron wheels, but that way they're done and over with in a sense. So My food lately has been very lazy, but that's all right. Oh yeah, there's this bonus system. So see this? If you hover over this, Fern Campfire salad, it wants. So I can't eat it right this second. But what we can do is we'll bring this over here, and basically, when I can eat it again, this will give me a 10% bonus. Like literally, it's a huge jump. It might go to like 1,000 basically at that point. Which is pretty cool. So it looks like this right here. Perfect. That's actually it. There you go. So we'll eat it when we can. We're full now, obviously. But yeah, it's always nice for the bonus. It doesn't matter. We're at 27. As far as I know, there's 30 stars. We're done. And yeah, we've gotten everything. We still have to like unlock some research-wise and all that. But we've done a pretty good job on that stuff. So I'm really happy with that. So this stuff is making... I love this. This is all manufacturing and whatnot. This is cool. Okay, what else can I do? That stuff is on queue. Honestly, most of it's kind of on queue right now. So let's for fun, let's check out other things we can do. We're kind of like unlocking everything at this point, you know, when it comes to a lot of this now. So we did unlock electronics and everything, so that's good. So electronics is made from the electronics assembly, which we're actually crafting, which is really good. We're going to also need gold, and gold, we need to process the gold as well. So that's going to be important. So I've got these guys here. I still have my slushy wishy maboppers, wherever those are. Let's see if we can find them here. Stuff that does the sloshy wishy whooshy stuff. I swear I'm not trying to talk like a baby. It's just, there you go. The rocker box, that's what it's called. So these are going to be important. And I think I made some upgrades for these because I thought, you know, maybe I didn't have them. And I'm pretty sure I ended up finding a bunch and I'm an idiot. Oh, these just have basic mining ones. Okay, so I do have those. Okay, I got to go find them. But I have a bunch of... Ah, here they are. Perfect. I was going to say, I have a bunch of these. So that one has it. This one needs it. Oh, this is only an upgrade 3 too, so I've been wasting materials for no reason. Oh well. There we go. This one has it, so we'll get you done. And this one has it. There we go. Perfect. And then, oh yeah, so these rocker guys, I think you know, you can't do that. Only if you, like, it needs some materials, you can right-click it with the materials, which is kind of cool. I don't think I've ever really needed to do that. Oh, I've done it maybe once or twice for fun, but it's not like... It's not something I really require or need, so... okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to try to tell this to only go this one. So this one is called Concrete Ground 1. So this is going to link to a few stores. So Concrete Ground 1, perfect. I probably should have told it not to connect to other things there, but Concrete Ground 1, perfect. This is what I do, so... I don't know if they all can... I think they do, because I think I had them all running before, so they really should be fine. Okay. It'd just be embarrassing if they couldn't, you know, reach all the way there. I'd be like, whoopsies. Now, this one might have a problem. Let's see here. He wants to connect to even more. Okay, no, we're good. And then same thing here. Perfect. So, I'm going to show you a gold mine, a public gold mine, actually, which is really cool. So, I'll go get some gold, because why not? And then I will, actually, I have some with me, so I will get that going for fun, just process-wise. But then we'll go out and actually get some gold as well, so I can show you where that is. So, there's that. So, this is gold. And let's go ahead and craft this gold, shall we? So, this gold can be done right here. There you go. So what are we looking at here? I guess it doesn't matter how much you put in here, to be fair. I guess even that's like going to be too much. Let's do 50 because that's too much, and then I can go and get like a full load kind of thing. So we're going to order 50 of this. Work on that. Fern salad. So let's see my food right now, 243. Boom, 271. So pretty damn close to what I said. Anyways. Okay, so we got the gold done in that one. Okay, and we're going to do gold in this one as well, please. And gold in this one, please. Okay, and then gold in this one. And there we go. So where we're going to go today is a bit of a trip. It's not too far, but it's all the way up here. And I might as well go for a drive because we haven't done it for a while, and you guys can view other things there. And I'll do a cut pretty much after that. Oh, something I'm missing here that you're going to really want. I got the room for it, so that's good. Let's get rid of this. You're going to want a cart. And I keep losing carts because I have them all over the place. And then I put them away or lose them or throw them somewhere, and then I lose them. Let me get myself a cart first. Bring a cart with you. Okay, got what I needed here. So, this is Savage, I think his name is. Sackage, sorry, Sackage. This is a little base here. This guy, he's gone. Yeah, so this is Sackage up here. This base is pretty big here. He's got a shop up here and everything. There's a skid steer. He's been pretty nice. He gets free things out, so... there's a road that keeps going this way, which actually might be useful taking, but I'll take this way because it's pretty empty there. And this is the road I used to take all the time. So this goes over to Kitty Slaw or something like that. I should help repair this road, like redo it for her, because no one, or him, no one's done this, and honestly, it's just... You know, it was the main road we used for so long, and now people are, like, purposely not using it now, which I think is kind of sad, so... Anyways, it works. You get a bit of nature on your way. Oh, that's new. Oh, lime for limestone, I guess. So, yeah, this person was, like, you know, trying to build the roads to begin with and stuff like that. They were pretty cool on that. I don't think I've really seen them today, though. I hope they haven't left us. You never know in these ones. Kitty Lava, there you go. 1 day, 4 hours. No. Well, it's a weekend. Maybe they're just busy and stuff. But anyways. And then if you wonder where I got a lot of land claims from, then it'd be this guy over here. Sold me a lot of land claims. And I sold him that door too, actually. That's kind of cute. And then we go over here. I shouldn't say really sold. I made it for him and he brought some materials. I would have just done it for free, to be fair, but he dropped some materials off for it, so... Just kind of come to a crawl here, trying to get over the sand. You go really slow in sand 0.6, so over here, back into the sand, we have just this little area here, which Kitty Law or whatever there, the same person, set up this public gold mine and set up an elevator. So it's kind of cool. We get to check out an elevator for the first time. So I got my cart, and yeah, basically you just say, down please, and it takes you down. I love it. And the reason we want to do this is gold is electronics, and electronics are going to be needed, obviously. So we can stay here or just jump down. There's no death or fall damage or even, you know, food issues or anything. So there's our gold. It blends in there really well. I guess this is all gold too. Yeah. It does really blend in there, but yeah, it works well. So basically, yeah, we just mine, and yeah, awesome. So I'll just mine this up, and then we'll meet back at the base, I think, at that point. Okay, home sweet home. Just put these guys into the pile here. And then I got some on me. Perfect. So that'll process that. Let's go ahead and... I don't know if I'll need it quite yet, but might as well put it over here. Probably didn't actually have to do it this way, but whatever. It's already done. Backside storage, awesome. Okay, so let's see if we can make this into gold, which should be pretty darn quick because blast furnace, right? So, gold bar. Oh wait, we didn't do. Oh, I'm a noob. We didn't actually do the concentrate stuff. Aha, we forgot all about the concentration stuff, and I don't know why I did that way. There you go. We're actually putting it back on here because I forgot all about that. There you go. We forgot to run the slushy shushy stuff here. Okay, so gold, here we go. So we'll do 50 of each, I guess. There you go. Do you have your modules? Yes, we did. 50 of those, please. And 50 of these, please. There you go. And I'll get those processed over time. And then when we need them, we'll hopefully get them in the near future. So we got ourselves a new machine, as you guys might have noticed. Let's see what we got today. Storage. Ooh, so this is the electric assembly table. So this is obviously going to be needed in quite a few things as time goes on. Ooh, look how fancy it is. So this one where you can make advanced circuits, basic circuits, pure labs, electric motor, electric wall lamps, fiberglass. Ooh, fiberglass. It's made in here. So that's made of plastics. That's the oils we have to do. And glass. Okay. A froth flotation cell. A tool for miners to concentrate or the runoff produces wet tailings. Oh, what? A tool for miners to concentrate or produce. So I think it's the same thing as what we have out there. It's just a different recipe. They call it a level 2 recipe. Okay. But yeah, look at all the cool stuff in here. That's neat. So, like, I mean, if we look at a basic circuit, we require copper wire, which is really cool. Copper wire is done in electric. Oh, okay. The table there. Wait, what? Electric machinist table. So this does it? To be fair, it sounds kind of simple. That's why I'm just like kind of surprised. It's like, what, really? Yeah. So here, oh yeah, here's the barrels. We were gonna do some of these barrels, by the way. We never got around to doing them. Let's just do 20 of them for now. Go. And oh yeah, here's the copper wires. 50 of those for now. Not too bad. And then, yeah, we were going to do that electric lathe, which we were working on over here, so we might be able to actually fetch it from here, to be fair. I don't know if it'll reach this far. No, I guess it doesn't. Okay. It was in here. We were crafting it anyways, but I don't know which one of these it was in, but let's see if we can find them. There it is. Oh, they're too heavy. Oh, that's because we have the cart on us, though. There you go. Kind of just want to bring them all over here. Might as well. There you go. And we'll just dump you in here for now. Perfect. And this, my friends, will let us make a lathe here. So electric lathe. Perfect. Let's get the lathe up to the front of the queue. Just because, why not, right? Electric stamping press, we already have. That's the big one, right? Yeah, the ridiculous size one that I didn't expect to see. Electric assembly, we have that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I would say we're doing pretty good. We really need to work on probably getting some oil and stuff. Oh yeah, we have the saws that we were working on too. Let's go grab those, shall we? There we go. 20 saws. Thank you. Now let us make a couple more tables. And then we're just really kicking ass at this point. So, really exciting to be honest. Sure. Okay. So yeah, those ones. So that's advanced carpentry table, which requires lumber. Advanced masonry table, which doesn't require stone. So we'll go with that. And then, we'll get one of these going as well. Anything else that you can see using a saw? No, we probably overdid it, but and then again, you might want multiples later on, so it's not like I overdid it. Okay, let me run those for a bit, and then we'll come back and see what we have here. Just make more of these. It's it's one of those things I'm sure that we'll need more and more of any time. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got going here. So we got this one and this one here. So this is the lathe. And this thing is huge. It's bigger than the other lathe, I'm pretty sure. They just get bigger and bigger, huh? Holy crap. Is that bigger? It looks bigger, but I mean, I could just be insane. I mean, no, it's definitely huge. I mean, that was a pretty big lathe on its own, I think. And that's the whole lathe? No, that's two different things, right? Yeah. It was a pretty big lathe then, I'm pretty sure, when I mentioned it, but it was like, no, we went up a level. So this is obviously for steel axles. It requires epoxy, which is, once it began, oil refinery stuff. So we really got to get into that oil refinery. And then over here, we got this guy. He's a small guy. You can go over here. And this, my friends, is the advanced masonry table. Yeah. So advanced masonry required for this. So you get to make all the cool new stuff here. So this is like the ashlar materials here. The ashlar is the more expensive material. Interesting enough, I'm pretty sure that's the block, but yeah, ashlar limestone. I don't know why they show it like that when it throws you off, but then it's like ashlar stone tag. I see. But yeah, this is the ashlar stuff. So basically, you take steel, mortar, limestone, for example, and then the crafting to create these. And this is tier 4. It'd be like the composite, or there's a metal type as well. But that's cool. And then, of course, all the ashlar stuff. So this is where you get a lot of more expensive stuff out of this. So that's pretty cool. So you're finished, my friend? So let's check this out. Is this the carpentry one? Looks carpentry-ish. I don't know what's going on. Let's just put it over here then. There you go. That's pretty cool. Though I feel like we're on the wrong side of the fun part. Anyways, there you go. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, this is the one. Yes, so this is composite lumber, which you also need, you know, other things from the other guys. But that's pretty cool. And then, okay, and then we get the oil stuff. So we did do the drums somewhere around here. Let's get some of those drums on us. Here we go. And I think the way this works is we're going to have to put this in its own little whatever. So let's look on the map here. We already did this once. We found a spot that was okay-ish, but I want to do it in a different spot just because I want to, you know, set it up where hopefully it works. So let's go environmental data, world, and we're going to go with oil field. Here you go. So there's oil field all over the place. My roof, oddly enough, is a good place. Let's just go right here then. We'll just set this up here. I don't think there's even a place where I can go. No, this place is kind of peaceful here. I don't know if anything can reach this power-wise. Nope. So what you can do about that is you can put a power device in between if you wanted to, and that should do it. Or you could just ignore it. Let's bring it down here then, for now. I don't really care about the efficiency right now. I'm just more like want to get it powered up. There you go. There we have it. So we got this guy, and it does have the piping, but I don't actually know if the piping works at this point, if it's for looks or what that is, to be fair. So, a bit of a noob. I'm going to admit it. I'm not sure. We're going to look for a stockpile. We must have stockpiles everywhere. Like, I think these little stockpiles I pick up all the time, and then I just scatter them somewhere. I throw them. I'm like, hey, go in this chest, and I forget about them. They're there to die, but I want a smaller stockpile today. We're testing this out. I'll probably set up a better thing off camera, etc. Just, you know, just for first time here. There you go. A stockpile. I just want to see this in action. Okay, so we'll just put the stockpile here. Got this guy right here in the way. Perfect. Okay, so we're just going to put this guy right here. And there you go. And this guy, that's all he can reach, so that's perfect. So you put that in there, and yeah, you craft these. So you just link this into here, and you tell it to craft this. Now, I'm guessing the time is based on maybe that's probably what it is, right? So 58 minutes where something a little bit better might actually work out in our favor. So let's try like over here where it's a little hotter. Because I'm a little more curious now how that works, right? So crafting here, so... Oh yeah, look at that, 37 minutes. So it's a massive difference there compared to there. So the hotter, the better. Or you should just make multiples. I'm just going to put this here for now and say screw it. Yeah, kind of don't want to actually, but petroleum. Is that what we have, by the way? Are we using petroleum? No, it's fuel, right? Because it's... I don't know if this is petroleum as well. No, I think it's considered gasoline. Yeah, okay, it's processed. I was just checking. Oh gosh, you're annoying. You know what? I'm in the mood of checking out the original spot we're going to put it, and then I decide not to. Now that I know about that, I kind of just curious of what we'd get over there. I can always just put the stockpile inside or outside or whatever. I'm just curious now, so we said around here, right? So this is pretty hot here. Oh yeah, look at that. So 21 minutes now over here. It's working pretty good with that. Okay, you know what? Let's do that, and then we'll put the stockpile inside back here. To be fair, it might even reach the roof. I didn't even think of that. If it could reach the roof, then we're kind of golden. Let's check that for a second. Concrete storage 1. That's yellow, right? So that's the second one back here. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Let's put those in there then. At least I can move them around inside over time. You get in there yet? It doesn't quite reach the other one, so that's okay. We now know that. Let's get the other... Did I just make 20? I think I might have just made 20 in total. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so there's our oil production. Let's do another one now because we do have multiple of those and might as well since we have them. Storage. We just have to find them. There's a bunch of them still. Not gonna run them all, but I just thought maybe we'll link another one here and do that. So let's do... Which one is which? Like this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Same idea. We'll do the 10 on here. There you go. No other ways for efficiency. So the efficiency is literally just based on how hot the oil is in that spot. That's pretty cool. I like that. I do actually like that a lot. Okay. So I'll let that run a bit so we can get that supercharged. And then the refinery itself. Refinery, I think, might have been made from... this. I don't know if we actually made a refinery, though. I don't think so, but I'm not actually sure now. I shuffled so many things around. I might have not. So let's see here. Refinery. Oil refinery. No, I don't remember using bricks, so I'm going to assume I didn't. Now, I don't know if I have any gears over here. I think I might have put them over here, but I'm not sure. I think I moved most of the stuff over here for this, so... Just in case if I needed them for now. Oh yeah, here you go. To be honest, we could just take a whole load of those gears with us. There you go. 66 of them we're going to take. And that way, we can test out the refinery too. So let's come back here in a few while we get some oil and refinery going. Yeah, I forgot to do something with this gold, by the way. So, where are we taking this gold here? Can we scroll in here? Here we go. So, wood roof. No, we want a brick roof. There we go. Yeah, I named them so I can figure out where they're going a little easier now. So we can do gold in here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay, so 100, 200, 250. Look at that. So that was 2 trips of gold. So with our upgrades, I don't know if it's a good upgrade. Yeah, so we can get 520 gold out of that. So that's not too shabby. Oh crap. I cleaned out my I was doing something earlier and I forgot I cleaned out my inventory, so I got no food. We'll go fix that now. I've bought a lot of food, traded some food over time, so I have a few foods. So I keep eating mostly what I've, this one's one I traded, but a lot of what I eat is just ones I can make because they're the tier 3s, so they just work out. Where is everything? I had so many tier prime cut. Oh yeah, that's right. That means it's not done yet. How can I not see? Oh, here you go. It's like, how can I be that blind? Yeah, you can even eat this meat stock. I don't know if I've ever... Oh, yeah, I did eat it once. It's like, I wonder if I ate it or not. Some bacon. There you go. Something we didn't finish the gold. I'm not even sure anymore. I'm like, hey, did I finish that gold? I'm not even sure anymore. No, we did not. So when it comes to the rates, I'd probably decrease them a bit, but I wouldn't want to go crazy like low collab. I felt like that was too long, but I do feel like it could have been lowered in some areas a wee bit more. I guess there's a fine tuning, obviously one you'll need to do eventually for that. Okay, so we got a refinery. Oh yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab that refinery that we worked so hard on, which we made over here. There we go. Storage. And refinery, here we go. So this thing is going to be a bit bigger than most things. Yes, it's pretty damn big. This is something you can, just sit wherever. It has to be on solid ground. So I'm guessing it uses power and all that crazy stuff. I don't know if it requires any kind of piping or anything, but let's start with just placing it here. Probably will have power here. It requires... Not currently needed. Ah, so water pipe potentially is going to be needed for this, so we might want to fix that up. Might put it over here just to make life a little easier then. Maybe like this, actually. There you go. Because then I can fit the water pipe here, over here. Okay, let me fix that. I'll pause this. We don't need to do this again together. Okay. So I just got some of this oil. One more is coming in. I think it's almost done, though. Yeah, this guy is the last one here. But there you go. We got 19, 20 once we decide here. So, got a good start here. So, ground storage is selected. It's not happy, though. I don't know why it's not happy. Water. Out of fuel. Oh, it's a burnable fuel. I was going to try to give it, non-burnable fuel, but it is a burnable fuel, so that's kind of interesting. There you go. So there we have it. So that should be good. Yeah, you got water output, all that crap. Okay, you got smog. Ooh. You got sewage output. That's just going to hit the floor. So there we have it. So we can make a few things here, obviously. So you can use this to make epoxy. You got your gasoline. You got your nylon, plastics, synthetic rubber. So that's really cool. All this is going to take quite a bit, unfortunately, which is not a big deal. It just means that we need to realize that it is going to take quite a bit over time. There's a biodiesel you can make as well. So here's biodiesel, which is 80k fuel. Gasoline is 100k fuel. So gasoline is just 2 of these. So like basically you take this. So, if you were to do that, there you go. You got 10 gasoline, which should last long in vehicles. So that is the oil refinery done. So I'm going to probably move that, honestly. Well, we'll see. I kind of want the oil processing and the oil refinery to be together so I can kind of queue them up. So that's kind of why I'm saying, they might end up being in a different location over time so they can work on that. But it is a start. Let's see here. Is there anything else I can do that can get some stuff going? Like, we got the vehicle. Like, how do I make a vehicle at this point? Like, let's just see what this is. Rubber wheel recipe, rubber wheel used in crane, excavator, skid, truck recipe. I want a truck, for example. Product truck, robotics assembly line. Robotics assembly line is crafted at the electronics assembly. Okay, so robotics assembly line. Where is that? QR robotics. Is this not? Oh, no, this is the machinist. Oh, the assembly line. Oh, did we not make that yet, or? Oh, this is it. There you go. Robotic assembly line. Ah, here we go. So you need cement, electric motor, servo, and steel bars. Ah, so the servo, for example, I think I saw servo somewhere. Was it in this one? It was the other one. I know I thought I saw servo somewhere. I don't know where that was now. Oh, yeah, servo here. Oh, yeah, so you need the fiberglass here. So fiberglass was, recipe was the plastic and glass. So we know how to do plastic now. That's pretty easy. And then you have glass, which is tier 2. We already did the glass before. Obviously, I probably should look into making more glass. Yeah. So I should probably queue up and doing more glass over time so we can do the rubber. And then what else can we do in here? So you got all this stuff. So yeah, I think what we're kind of almost at that point, I think, where it's just more like we should just kind of screw around now and just try to craft a bunch of things. We do have a lot of things here now that we can do. So I think that might be something I might even work on these modern upgrades slightly over time if I can get at least a couple of them going. Steel plates, steel gear, yeah, the modern one. So that's pretty simple at that point, right? And then this one was pretty easy too. Steel bars, rivets. Okay, yeah. So that's pretty simple stuff at that point. And then there was 3. What's number 3? An advanced carpenter. So that requires, composites. Where that gets a little more expensive. Composites are going to require new materials too because you need the epoxy. Sorry. So, yeah. Oh yeah, composite lumber. I was pretty sure. Yeah. So composite lumber is going to require epoxy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, epoxy or plastics. Oh no, plastics and epoxy apparently. So that's just oil processing. Yeah, so basically what I need to do is, do a better spot for oil processing, set us up correctly, and work on that. And then maybe queue up a bunch of stuff ahead of time, maybe queue up some other stuff. But basically, get things set up, and then we could pretty much start working on making new vehicles, things like that. So it's kind of, we got to that point where we're doing really good, but like, a lot of things are starting to say, hey, I need epoxy, I need this, I need that. We're kind of hitting that, that point where things are kind of hurting more. So you got this stuff in here as well, obviously. So you can do basic circuits. You need substrate. Is that thing what we... No, substrate. Oh, yeah, there you go, fiberglass. So substrate was used in a lot of these, and it requires that. And this is this an advanced circuit? Advanced circuit requires that, so... Yeah, basically everything's kind of getting hit that way. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah, it just gives us something to work on and grind on a bit. So, yeah, something I could at least work on a bit off camera. Get some of that oil processing going. Maybe get a big queue going. And at least that way I have some stuff. So, anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.